Just go buy the game. There's no reason to be watching a review for a $3 PC game with overwhelmingly positive reviews. But if you're still here, we'll be taking a look at Vampire Survivors and placing it on our tier list. Vampire Survivors could be the best gaming investment I have ever made. In short, it's a single-stick roguelike bullet hell of sorts, where waves of enemies are thrown at you and you must survive as long as possible. Defeating enemies drops experience points on the ground, which will level you up and grant you more abilities to add to your arsenal. Every minute of the game adds a new wave of enemies, and eventually the game boils down to chaos as you dodge enemies to gather XP. All of your abilities are automatically used through a cooldown system, and different abilities have different effects. The whole goal is to get as powerful as you can, as fast as you can. All the monsters on each level are predetermined, so you're able to learn and strategize what abilities you need to choose. I think what really sells the game is its semi-nostalgic graphics and satisfying sound design. The graphics are similar to the Castlevania series, and just listen to the sound of picking up some experience. Since you have to listen to these sounds on top of each other constantly, they aren't allowed to get annoying. The game has a chokehold on the one more run mentality, where because you feel so powerful with minimal effort, you don't feel like you invested much into the game, so you feel like every run is worth it. On top of that is an anticipation risk-reward factor, where every time enemies start to slightly overwhelm you, you have to make a choice of running somewhere to get a better position, or staying on the current path and waiting to rely on your cooldown to run out for your ability to trigger again. All these psychological aspects add up insanely well to create an addicting experience. The game also has way more content than a $3 title would ever have in the modern landscape. Multiple levels, a giant list of playable characters, hours of unlocks, all for the low price of 5-piece McNuggets. Props to the single-person developer behind Vampire Survivors, because with the addictive nature of the game, not a single part of it is predatory. It has no DLC and no microtransactions, yet the developer is still updating the game with content. Not to mention, the game is technically in early access, and is certainly a game I'll come back to multiple times as more updates release. The fact stands that Vampire Survivors is worth every single 300 pennies. The game could be 10 times the price and the value would still stand. If you aren't already convinced after this review, just drop the $3 and try it for yourself. Vampire Survivors rises above the rest at A tier.